Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about how to farm up gold for the heroes. Now, this is going to be assuming that the heroes do primarily work on the gold resource, but either way, it's going to work the exact same for all resources across. But I just wanted the emphasis to be on gold because that's kind of my my guess as to what the main resource is going to be for farming up heroes. So this just happened now, guys. We got Poing going in on a live attack here, so I want to make up showing his bad attack the other day. So before we get into Dr. Terrence, we're just going to watch how this ends up playing out here for him. So tip number one, guys, is going to be to let your NPC bases build up. So this is pretty standard for any sort of farming that you want to do. The idea of this is to let your NPC bases fill up, and they're basically just free resources, right? Because they're so easy to take down, and especially if you save them for your boost time. If you're gonna run a resource reward boosted, and you've got your other statues boosted, well, like there's no way you're gonna fail on an NPC base, right? Like more than likely you're gonna be able to clear all of them without without having to lose any troops, and that's the idea, is to clear them all in one go while your resource reward is boosted, and just gain as many resources as you can from doing that. Alright, so we're going to be diving on into Dr. Terrence now. Shout out to Mr. Point for finishing that base. Hopefully that makes up for the hashtag chicken fail he had the other day that we showed on the video, guys. So the next little idea here is going to be to save, or not save, sorry, to take out your hardest player bases first thing unboosted. So you want to get these out of the way because these are going to cost your boost time, because more than likely when you get a hard player base with like a decent amount of ice, you're probably going to lose troops, and that's just the way it is. If he has a lot of ice, like there's not really much you can do about that. So go ahead and do those unboosted, and that's going to be the easiest way to get them off your map, and you can still get the resources from them, but the whole idea of this is going to be to avoid defenses, right? So if you can clear them while you're unboosted, then that kind of gets them out of the way. Like you're probably going to get raided in between waiting time of clearing the easy, or sorry, the difficult player bases in like the morning or whatever, and while you're waiting for your boost time, like later on in the evening. You're probably going to lose a fair amount of whatever resources you do end up collecting just from waiting and having to take defenses. But that's basically the idea there. And it's also, when you can take out the harder bases when you're unboosted, it also makes the game more fun, in my opinion, because then it's not just like you're only attacking when you're boosted, which can kind of get a little stale after a while, depending on your VP range, because it can be super easy. Alright, so Dr. Terrence, stage 7, guys, diving on in. And just to manage your boost time efficiently is basically the biggest point here, and we're just kind of going over different little tips that can kind of help out with managing your boost time to the best of your abilities. So of course this is going to mean when you are boosting, and assuming you have resource reward and everything, you want to time your boost to be able to use it when you're also using, like to time it so the daily event is here, like Dr. Terror, like you want to hit that when you're boosted. Imitation Game is okay for resources, like you might as well get them, they're going to be free, right? And just whatever the events are, like even War Factory can, actually War Factory doesn't give you any gold, but you might as well take it down while you're boosted and you have the resources for it. Oh wow, we don't have any troops, we don't have any GBE left here, this is going to be bad. Yeah, we're gonna get absolutely roasted here. But anyways, so another trick is to time your operation reward boat right before the next operation starts. So you can the idea in that is to get both of your reward boats in the same boost time. Again, it's all about managing your boost efficiently, because you're not going to be able to expend a ton. You can't just log on and boost, right? So you gotta kind of manage everything within that one little boost time. So collecting both of your operation rewards during the main time that you're boosting and collecting all your resources is going to be the best way to do it. All right, so what can we do here? What did I spend all my GBE on last time? How did I only get there and like just have that much left? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so this time I'm just gonna barrage here. I think I wasted too much taking out those flamethrowers and stuff. And then what are we gonna do, chicken? And we'll try something like this, and then just kind of launch them all out like that. Careful, right up the middle. We're gonna We're going to lose a few Zookas right... Okay, we're going to lose all the Zookas. So we're going to go ahead and retreat, guys. Do that again. That was bad. Next point. Dropping your victory points can help. So if you suck at the game as much as I do, this is just going to come naturally in the gameplay. You're going to lose a ton of raids and just basically lose overall is kind of the key point. Okay, so can we figure this out, chicken, and actually finish this raid up? I kind of liked where I was going there. I'm just going to take this mine, and I think my heavies can actually eat the rest of them for me. So we'll go ahead and smoke like this and like this. And then we'll launch them all out like that. And then we'll smoke them right up here near that crate thing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can do this with hookahs. I don't see why we were having so much problems before. Okay, so smoke, smoke, smoke. Then we're going to flare right onto the HQ. Pretty good spread. Lots of GV left at this point. Alright, so we're going to have to throw the critters out like that. Shock, shock. Medkit's down. There's too many rockets in behind me. I shouldn't be trying to do it like this, but those flamethrowers are gonna completely roast us when we can we do this? Can we do this? Oh my god! Oh my god! That was insane. Okay, well we did it. Professional hook attack with the chicken, guys. Calculated perfectly. I knew all that was gonna happen. I was just reacting like that to make it entertaining. Hey, and a bonus crystal, and we got another crystal on stage 5. So, farming your resources does differ from farming power stones, because power stones is all about just, power stone farming is all about just attacking, doing as much as physically possible. I'm gonna try to stay away from bases that I've already failed on. And of course you want to load up your whales, just like same thing when Mega Crab's here, right? Like, you want to load up on all your whales and just kind of keep them and save them for your boost time. And yeah, aside from that, that's basically covers everything. And really the only thing left that you have to think about is just getting all of your big gold upgrades out of the way right now if you can. Okay. Because then you don't have to have the notification, because if you're like the chicken and you see the notification button that you're able to upgrade something, like, you just have to press it. Like, I don't know what it is, but okay. Do we have any Zookas left? Alright, okay, so where am I gonna go here? This is not looking good, chicken. I don't know what that was. Oh man. Yeah, nice hook attack, chicken. Nice hook attack. So we're gonna get absolutely roasted here, but we'll try to play it out, I guess. So flamethrower, shock launcher. We would have been fine if we could have actually got there with any troops left, because it was fairly easy to, like, there wasn't a bunch of stuff in range on the HQ. So we'll try one more player base before we wrap it up, guys. We can't end on that one. We can't end on that. We gotta go down with a little hashtag chicken pride here today. I guess the stage 7 attack was okay, but I mean, I would like to I'd like to find a player base that we could also take down, just to put the little hashtag chicken cherry on top of the video Sunday for today, guys. Nope, not doing that one. Not with hookahs. Maybe with something else we could do that. I actually want to stay on the base because he has a pretty good amount of ice. This one looks easy. This is a chicken base. Wait, is it? This looks fine, actually. He's got all his mines in the front. As long as his mines are somewhere where I can see them, we're probably going to be okay. So I want to get rid of the shock mine and this shock mine. And then we're basically just going to run up the gut, throw some smokes down, and then we'll go up right over here, I think, guys. I'm going to throw a health kit down because I think we're going to get some Zookas splashed there. Yep, we're going to lose some. That's okay. Alright, so we'll get the chicken triangle going. Okay, so we got an alright amount of Zookas left. Okay, so we're gonna come down on this angle. A little unorthodox of a chicken here, but we are chickening. Okay, so next we want to go 1, 2. Throw some critters out. Can we hold off, guys? Can we hold off? Alright, come on, just a couple more shots for us, Zookas. Okay. Interesting. Interesting hook attacks. Was he boosted there? Was he boosted? Yep, definitely, definitely. I think he had like 7 or 8 ice boosted too. You just couldn't see because it was all in those trees. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of. This is going to be my strategy for farming gold, which I assume is going to be the main resource that we need to farm up for the heroes. So let me know what you think about that. What is your plan going to be for the hero farming? Are you going to get started on it now? That's kind of my plan, guys. I want to get up to like 7 million goldish area and kind of just like maintain that, because if I can get up to around there, then I'm gonna like stagnate and drop to around 4 or 5 mil, and then I can usually, then I should be able to put a resource reward out and just kind of get my boost and stuff optimized from there for the new heroes, guys, which should be coming soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but yeah, let me know your plans for the hero farming and all that's down in the comments, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Check it out.